Hey everybody, Steve here, and today I want to show you how to use Google Keyword Planner. Now, if you've never heard of it, it's a great resource to look into, kind of give you a window of what people are searching for through Google, different keyword phrases, groups. You can kind of get ideas with it as well, and it'll give you an idea of what keywords you should be targeting, whether it's a blog post, a YouTube video, anything you're doing where you're trying to garner organic traffic from the search engine. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to show you an easy way to get to it. What I usually do, I have it bookmarked, but to find Google Keyword Planner, okay, remember Google is your best friend. Anything you need to find, look up, research, get training on, plug it into Google and you'll find it. You don't have to go ask anybody half the time or 90% of the time. Okay, so you just type in Google Keyword Planner. Okay, very easy. And it should be the first one in the search results right here, as you can see. Alright, and if you don't have an account, I'm not going to show you how to set one up because it's, again, Google's your best friend. If you need to learn how to set up an account, and it's pretty intuitive whether you know how to do it or not, but if not, Google it and you'll be able to find somebody out there showing you how to set up an account pretty easily. But once you have your account, you're just going to sign in here. Okay, it says Adwords because I'll get into that a little later, but Google Keyword Planner is based around Adwords, and Adwords is a whole nother animal. We don't even need to discuss it. Just know that it exists, but you don't really have to worry about it right now, not for the purposes of this video. So once you get in, okay, you're just going to click right here on search for new keyword and add group ideas. Alright, and then right in here, you're just going to put your keywords in. So just plug in, whatever you're researching, whatever you're interested in. Alright, and all you have to do is plug that in, targeting United States, English, Google. You don't have to worry about negative keywords right now. Just hit get ideas. That's going to go out and it's going to poll the Google search and give you a bunch of keywords related to dog training. Okay, so what you want to do from here, basically this tab are add groups. Okay, and it breaks down different keyword groups, kind of like almost like by a subject would be. I typically don't get into the add group ideas. I go right to keyword ideas. Okay, and once you click on that, you are going to see your search term that you entered right here. Alright, dog training. It's going to give you the average monthly searches for dog training is 33,100. Okay, now that is the amount of time someone pulls up Google and types in dog training and does a search. 33,100 times per month. Again, that's in the United States, English speaking country. Well, obviously United States is English speaking, but you can target it by different languages and different companies, or different countries, I'm sorry. So 33,100. Competition. Competition is related to AdWords. What this is telling you is that the little bars on the side of your search where you'll see ads for different products or whatever it is related to your keyword search. This saying it's high means there are a lot of ads that show up in the results when you search for dog training. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's a lot of competition for that keyword. A lot of times they are directly related, but there are a lot of times where you might be putting a keyword in where it's just not something that people view or advertisers view as kind of a buyer keyword. So you might have low competition, but that doesn't mean people are still not trying to rank for it. So it's a little tricky. Don't use this necessarily as a barometer to stay away from it. You still have to go a little further with it. So that's competition. Okay, suggested bid, again, that's based on AdWords. Again, not necessarily related to the search results. It could, most of the time it may be, but not necessarily. So, and then add impression shares, you wouldn't have to worry about adding to the plan. So when you scroll down from here, you're going to see different keywords by relevance related to your initial keyword search. So, I mean, if you scroll down, you can it's pretty self-explanatory. We put in dog training. Related to that is dog training tips, collars, schools, service dog training books, and the list just goes on and on. You can see here 801 keywords came back from that search. If you want to sort these results, you can sort them by monthly searches. You may want to be trying to get the searches with the most results. So you can see here dogs, which is the more simplified your keyword term, the more generic it is, like dogs, usually the higher the results. So you can see 550,000 here. The longer tail keywords that have maybe 3 or 4 words in there, usually the results scale down from that point. So the longer the keyword, a lot of times the lower the results, but that many times will mean it's easier to rank as well. So if you scroll down here, if we could sort it the other way, maybe we can get an idea of other terms. So I just clicked on that average search again, and I got the lower monthly searches. So you can see here, electronic dog training devices, longer tail keyword, lower monthly searches. So you can scroll down, and now I'm going basically from the lowest to the highest, and you can see a lot of these are very long tail. Now another thing you can do is to get ideas on keywords is go back to Google. Okay guys, sorry about that, a little technical hiccup with Firefox, so I'm back in Chrome here. So anyway, if you go back into Google here, I want to show you the Google instant results. This can give you a lot of good ideas based on whatever keyword you're using. So basically if I put in my keyword here, you can see dog training, and then I space, and I can pretty much go through the alphabet here, and you're going to see Google pop up new ideas, right? So dog training books, see collars, certification, clicker. I mean, I can just go down the list, and I could pull longer tail keywords out of it here, and maybe go back into the keyword planner and plug that longer tail keyword in, and maybe I'll hit on something that that looks a little better. Now I can even go to the front of my primary keyword here and do the same thing, right? So I could say dog training, and then you can see a lot of instant results popping up here, giving me some great ideas. So let's say I wanted to go to therapy dog training. Okay, now I want to see what kind of results I'm looking at. So you can see here 26 million results for therapy dog training. Now one of the other little tricks you can kind of plug in here to even get a better idea is use the term in title and then put your keyword in quotes. Now what this is going to tell you is how many results have therapy dog training as the title of the page. Meaning the title is revolving around that keyword. And so you can see here how much lower the results got, 3,440. So there are a couple little tricks you can do to try to not only find keywords, but determine pretty quickly what kind of competition there is out there. I mean, evaluating competition on keywords is really a whole different animal, a whole different training session, because you can really get into that pretty deep. But this will give you some basic ideas, how to find keywords, how to evaluate your ideas quickly, and develop either a blog post or a video or whatever else you're looking to do with it. I use this technique in the business I'm currently working. If you want to find out a little bit more about that, you can click the link below this video and get some more information. We teach this type of training for keyword research, a lot of free tools, how to use YouTube video, Craigslist, Facebook, all kinds of things. It's all free too, so check it out, and I hope you got a lot of value out of this training, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.